Hello, my name is Rodney. I'm from the PO Gamer Q Game YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Star Wars movie, Force Awakens. I just saw it today. That is March 22nd. No, not March. May 22nd. I'm like, okay, my brain is completely leaving me. But yeah, May 22nd. So yeah, I just saw it. I was really looking forward to seeing it. The reason why I didn't go to the theater is because I hate going to the theater. Every time I go to the theater, I have bad experiences between people talking, or cell phones, or crappy projectors, or any combination of stuff like that. So I generally don't go. So I wait for things to come out on DVD, Blu-ray, or Netflix. So okay, I waited, and we got the movie, and I was waiting really to watch it with a few people, but never could do it. So me and my wife, we just watched it today, just me and her. And I was kind of disappointed, actually. A lot of people were like, oh my god, it's great, it's great. And I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, I want to say a few of the issues I had with it. But yeah, maybe my expectations going into it were so high that it couldn't help but disappoint me. But a few of the issues I found with the movie. One, the what's this guy's name? I can't remember it right now. I should have wrote all this stuff down, but I can't remember his name. The son of Han and Leia, the main bad guy. Can't remember his name right now, but I saw him. I was like, okay, it's a pretty cool suit and everything. And then he talked, even with the mask on, and I was like, we went from Darth Vader, James Earl Jones doing the voice for that. Awesome voice, actually threatening, to this guy's voice. And I was like, that sounds kind of cheesy. But that's kind of, I can overlook that. That's just a voice. Maybe they were trying to go for something there. But then, I mean, some of the things in the movie, there's like a lot of the things in the movie just, like, maybe they're trying to lay things out for future movies or something, but this one just didn't hit it for me. Like, first, the guy's voice. Alright, no big deal. Then we go on, and my biggest gripe I'll put to last. And if you haven't seen the movie, stop, because this will be a spoiler. So, and if you haven't seen the movie yet, then you probably don't care if it's spoiled for you or not, but I'm just going to say right now, there will be spoilers in this video for the movie. Then, it's kind of like the interactions between the characters. The guy went from the stormtrooper, Finn, F something, I can't remember the big long string that they called him, Finn. He went from a stormtrooper to helping a rebel escape very, very quickly. Okay, I understand. Yeah, maybe he was like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, and he saw his chance and he jumped at it. Okay, it seemed a little quick for me, but all right, no big that I can overlook. Then you go fast forward into the movie, and another thing, this is something just weird. Wouldn't the Empire learn by now not to build a gigantic space station or planet-sized weapon, because it keeps getting blown up? This is the third one. Just, it seems like they'd stop doing that. It's basically like, here I am, here's a big giant target. Here, let's put a place right on the surface of the planet so that you can fly in with an X-Wing, a single, and destroy it. Alright, but that's beside the point. Alright, but go on, and you get this piece of a map at the very beginning of the movie. You get it, and you get it back to the rebels. Cool. And now you get it's only part of the map. Alright, cool. And then you fast forward. Okay, this is my biggest two gripes at the end of the movie. these are the spoiler parts here. So if you don't want to see the spoilers, stop the video now. Okay, but everything all this crap happens, and then you're trying to figure out where it's only a partial portion of the map. You need to figure out where the rest of it is. And somebody that's been there the entire time, they have the rest of the map. Okay. I mean, it's R2-D2. He's in low power mode. And during the movie, they even said, the BB unit says, "Oh, I don't think R2 has the rest of the map." And the second they said that, I was like, "Oh, great! He's going to wake up at the end of the movie and he's going to have the rest of the map." It was almost as if they had something else planned and it didn't work out, so they just shot that one scene with C-3PO and BB in front of R2-D2, because R2-D2's in the movie for maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and most of that he's deactivated. And it seems so like an afterthought, like, hey, we need to tie this movie up here, let's shoot this scene with these characters, and then that's how we'll end the movie, or that's how we'll let them have the rest of the map. But he's a droid. Couldn't they have just searched his memory? Say, hey, maybe R2-D2, the guy or the droid that Luke took around everywhere, maybe he has the rest of the map. But no, they just leave him sitting covered up with a sheet for I don't know how many years. Okay, that was probably the biggest crap. I did these last two out of order, but okay, that really kind of bothered me about the movie. Another thing is, okay, so you have the girl, Ray, I can't remember her name. Okay, great character, but the problem is that, okay, there's a part where she's captured and taken aboard and taken into the planet that the new Death Star, and she's been interrogated and she's locked up, and there's a stormtrooper there, and she tries to use Jedi mind powers on it. She does it. She really knows nothing about the Force. She knows nothing about any of this. But somehow, even though she's never used it, never seen anybody use it, except for one guy who just used it to pull information out of her head, she tries to say, "You'll unlock these restraints and leave the cell, the door open." And the guy walks over there and he's like, he's going to tighten them because she doesn't do it right. And then all of a sudden, she does it. And I'm like, wait a minute, she's never been trained, she doesn't know this. I mean, does she even know that this is possible? Where did any of this come from? Because like, she's never seen a Jedi, she's never seen anything else. These are all myths to her. But she does it. Okay. Then go on, fast forward into the movie, and again, she's never done this before, never trained on any of it, and the main villain, who was trained by Luke Skywalker, he tries to get Luke's lightsaber out. It's like stuck in the snow. He tries to use the Force to pull it to him. Well, instead of it, somehow she is able to pull it to her, even though she's never been trained, and this guy has. Okay, now she has it, and they do a lightsaber battle. Yes, he's been shot, and he was shot with Chewie shot him when he stabs Han Solo, and so, but he is hurt. Okay, but somehow he's fighting her in a lightsaber battle. Like, it's like the guy Finn that was the stormtrooper, he's fought before, and I could kind of see him actually being able to fight with it. Maybe not with a lightsaber, but he could fight because he was trained they even say it, from birth, to be a warrior. So I could see him holding his own. Maybe not against somebody like that's been trained as to use the Force, but I could see him being able to handle his own. The girl, she's never been trained, yet she can fight to protect herself, but she's never used a lightsaber before. But somehow, he tells her like he's about to throw her into this pit or something of lava, and it's like you need to be trained to use the Force, and somehow she, during the middle of a fight, she closes her eyes and concentrates, and somehow she magically becomes a better fighter. I thought the Force was a power. It didn't magically make you a better fighter. So it just that kind of irked me too. I was like, really? Come on. If just, I don't know, things like that just didn't make sense to me. And now you have this new Emperor guy, Smoke, or whatever his name was. It just, I don't know, too many things in it just didn't add up for me. It's just like, oh, what is this guy's name? I can't remember. I had it, before I even started this video, I was saying it to myself over and over again so I wouldn't forget it, and I forgot it. But, yeah, just like I was saying, I just didn't like the movie. Oh, it was entertaining. I would have preferred not to have bought it. But now that I have it, because I bought all the movies, I bought all the Star Wars movies. I've got even the theatrical releases that were on DVD. But just didn't like it that much. It was entertaining, but it's not like the original 3 episodes, 4, 5, and 6. It's not gonna be like those. This will be one that I probably won't watch very often, unless the other movies make up for it. Then maybe I will watch it. But yeah. Oh, here's one other thing. I understand for time constraints, but it's like they did a very short jump into hyperspeed or light speed, or whatever they call it. And then we're at the planet that Luke was on, so it couldn't have been very far away. There was no like transition of, okay, this is how much like time's actually passing, like it took them a day or something to get there. It was just like then they were out of hyperspace, and then they land on the planet. And I'm like, what was he, like next door or something? Yeah, it just, I don't know, there's just too many things. It just didn't make sense to me. But hope you guys, don't know if you agree with me or not. Post a link in the comment, or not a link, post a comment down below, because I don't know, it was Star Wars. It was cool to see Han back. It was cool to see Luke and Leia, but overall I thought the movie was very lackluster. But like I said, feel free to disagree with me in the comments. I'll post back. We'll talk about it. But yeah, just wasn't a big fan of it. But hope you enjoyed the video, and till next time. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like. If you'd like to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I release at least 2 videos a week. Most of the time I release more. Leaving a comment actually helps me a lot. Helps me know what you'd like, dislike, or would like to see on my channel. So go ahead and leave me a comment. If you would like to get in touch with me, have any questions, anything like that, you can go ahead and email me at vmail@pogamer.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.